Hello my friends, you're welcome to solve this math problem, which is 5 to the power of x plus 10 to the power of x is equal to 20 to the power of x. To find the values of x. In the first step, we start by divide both sides of this equation by 5 to the power of x. So it will be 5 to the power of x over 5 to the power of x plus 10 to the power of x over 5 to the power of x is equal to 20 to the power of x over 5 to the power of x. And it will be, in here, 5 to the power of x divided by 5 to the power of x, it will be 1 and plus. In here, we can write this as 10 over 5 to the power of x and is equal to, in here, we can write this as 20 over 5 to the power of x. And it will be 1 plus 10 over 5, it will be 2, and the power of x is equal to 20 over 5 is 4, and it will be 4 to the power of x. And next step, we take this and this to this side, so it will be, in here, we have 4 to the power of x, and we can write this 4 as 2 to the power of 2 and to the power of x. And take this to this side, it will be negative 2 to the power of x, and this to this side, it will be negative 1 is equal to 0. And from exponential rule, if we have a to the power of m to the power of n, we can write this as a to the power of n to the power of m. So, in here, we can write this as 2 to the power of x and to the power of these 2, and minus 2 to the power of x and minus 1 is equal to 0. In next step, we let 2 to the power of x as t. So, we rewrite this equation and it will be t to the power of 2 minus t and minus 1 is equal to 0. And in here, we have a quadratic equation and use quadratic formula, and t is equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. And a is, in here, is coefficient of t square is 1, and b is coefficient of t is negative 1, and c is constant is negative 1. So, t is equal to negative b, negative 1 is positive 1, plus or minus a square root of b square, negative 1 square is 1, and negative 4 times a is 1, is negative 4, and times negative 1, it will be positive 4 over 2a. 2a is 2, right? A is 1. And from here, t is equal to 1 plus or minus a square root of 5 over 2. So, we find two values for t. T is equal to 1 plus a square root of 5 over 2, and t is equal to 1 minus a square root of 5 over 2, right? And in here, 2 to the power of x is equal to t. From here, 2 is a positive number, and positive number to power of x, in here, this side is positive. So, in here, 2 should be a positive, right? But in here, 1 minus a square root of 5 is a negative. So, we reject this answer for t, and in here t is positive, so we continue by this. 2 to the power of x is t, so we write 2 to the power of x is t, and t is 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. And next step, we apply log to both sides of this equation, and it will be log of base 2, and it will be log of 2 to the power of x to base 2 is equal to log of 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 to base 2, right? In here, we apply log of base 2 to both sides of this equation. So in here, from log rules, if we have log of a to power of b to base c, we can write this as b times log of a to base c. We can take this power of b outside of this log and it will be b times log of a to base c. So in here, we can take this power of x outside of this log and it will be in here x times log of 2 to base 2 is equal to log of 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 to base 2. And in here it will be x times log of 2 to base 2 is 1. And x times 1 is x and is equal to log of 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 to base 2. And this is our final answer for x. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and see you in the next video. Goodbye.